The most important player right now in this lineup for North Texas has been Sam Sarver, number 11 on the right side of your screen. Also a shape change as well, going with a 3-5-2 last week in that win against Kyle Anderson is our center referee. He sounds the whistle, and we are underway for this match week 17 fixture between North Texas and Minnesota United. North Texas in the all-white, Minnesota United 2 in the all-blue. 2 wins in their last 4 for Minnesota United. Meanwhile, North Texas looking for their first win since that fixture back in May against Tacoma Defiance. That came on the road. Since then, losses to St. Louis City 2 and Vancouver Whitecaps. 2 draws sandwiched in between. No options going forward. They have to give it back to James Bulkley, New Zealand native. That'll go across the touchline and out. Change of possession will occur via the throw-in as Minnesota United 2 will take things over. Minnesota trying to settle on things, and now here's a counter-attacking opportunity. Scott will work this forward. Sarver cuts it back to Scott. An early goal, and North Texas are on the board. Tyrick Scott bags another for North Texas, his 5th goal contribution of the season. A flying start for the reigning champions at home. It all set up. Tough one for Putt to corral in. Quick throw from Gavin Gull. Swan peels this one back. Shot toward Rizvanovic. Outstretched hand. Looked like it got a piece of it, and it did. Just a great individual effort from Swan. 23 in white there. Weaving through. Urzua, out-swinging ball, nodded away by Dorsey. Swan steps up, he keeps the pressure on. Swan stands up across. Bulkley tries to nod it back into play and instead rolls out the other side, and Minnesota United will have a throw. Ahead looking for Masanvi, flanked by 2 defenders. Masanvi goes down, the advantage is played, and now Minnesota United with options ahead. No foul given. A strong ball won back by Aaron Essel. Now Cisa lifts it up ahead. It's Scott, able to dodge free of a challenge. Now Scott rolls it top of the area. Sarver's shot is blocked. Falls back toward goal. Just skipping wide. Haven't had many looks on target as they were muscled off the ball. And then a quick counter developing. Shot initially blocked. And now here's Minnesota United 2. Rolled up ahead. Randall. Dorsey! Skipping past Harms and out for a goal kick. Minnesota United 2 able to take advantage of some of those wide spaces there on that buildup. Sarver, the offering, punched away. There is a whistle from Armstrong to wash it out. Well struck off the right foot. Armstrong sounds the whistle, and we have reached the end of half number 1. A goal 2 minutes in, the difference maker so far for the home side. There's 2 shots in the opening 45 minutes conceded by this North Texas defense. No shots on target. Kyle Armstrong sounds the whistle, and we're back underway for the second half. Second half beginning much like how the first half ended. A whistle from Kyle Armstrong. Maroons were whistled for 9 fouls in that first 45. North Texas for 10. Created some disjointed moments in that first half. Didn't allow either team to really settle into things. As now North Texas back underway. They'll whip this one forward. Cross falling through in front. Sarver! An awkward flick toward goal, and Sam Sarver buries it for his 10th. 2-0 North Texas. Quickly off the free kick, whipped ahead. Kamara again. Leading the way, he'll guide this out wide to Randall. Kamara turns, whips it out wide. Chandler pulls that ball in off the short clearance, but promptly gives it away. Sarver able to win a throw in for North Texas. Going on the road and taking on this North Texas SC side continues to prove to be a challenge for Minnesota United, seeking their first win away all time in the series. Swan, deft touch, rolls this ahead to Barron, pushed out of play by Rizvanovic. Roll toward Rizvanovic, who will boot that away. Harms previously spent some time with the Columbus Crew Academy, time at Duke, 4 appearances in a handful of seasons, made his mark with Indiana. Now he and North Texas under a bit of duress here. Gavia tries to step up with it, ultimately dispossessed, whipped ahead. Here's Sarver. Sarver rolls it inside! Scott completes the brace. 3-0 North Texas. Those two have been a dynamic duo, connecting once again. Tyrick Scott. Safe to say his team has paid attention. 5 shots on target. 3 of them have found the back of the net. Pretty solid efficiency for John Gall's team. Glancing header forward from Scott. Here's Sarver. Sarver rolls it inside. Sarver! Stopped by Rizvanovic. Just the 3rd save of the night for Kane Rizvanovic, and now trying to turn this into a counter is Minnesota United. Slipped forward, it's Chandler. Chandler looking, trying to lay it off. Scott with the interception. Minnesota United will make 3 changes as Kisa Kingi will come on. Ferris will exit. Niang will also trot on the pitch as well for Minnesota United. Babacar Niang, the native of Senegal, spent 4 seasons at Wake Forest, Muba Noor. JT Harms again. Able to jump in front of balls. He's claimed 3 crosses this evening. Backstopping this North Texas side to a clean sheet to this juncture as Scott whistled for the foul. And that will bring a stoppage to play. Going back to JT Harms, it was 2 seasons ago, ahead of their NCAA tournament fixture. I had a chance to catch up with Indiana head coach Todd Yeagley in that match. Table that for a moment as here's Kamara. Kamara going for goal and missing wide. A good pass ahead, able to find Mo Kamara. Already has 1 goal to his credit. Bagged his first Next Pro goal. Going back to JT Harms, though, who has it at his feet. It was 2 seasons ago the NCAA tournament, I had a chance to catch up with his former college coach, Todd Yeagley, the legendary Indiana men's soccer coach. And Yeagley, another coach who was effusive in his praise for JT Harms. Niang gives it up. Here's Kamara. Now Noor. Masanvi whips this ball in. Short header away, one back by Masanvi. Off the volley! Off the woodwork and out. Brilliance on display from Loic Masanvi. His team played a handful of minutes earlier this year against LAFC. Now here's Scott, connecting with Contreras. Contreras off the post and out. Tyrick Scott, a great find back to Contreras. Goal scoring opportunities, things opening up. Peeled back, Kolov! Fired wide. Can't put that on target. North Texas will make a change. Favor Oroyeme, the Nigerian, 19 years old, will come on. Options going ahead. Minnesota United trying to cycle things around. Swan with the interception. And now a yellow card comes back out of the pocket of Kyle Armstrong. Kurt Kolov has been sent off. Second yellow of the night, and Minnesota United will play down a man. There's Dubois. Whipped ahead. There's Contreras. Contreras lays it off from distance. Stopped by Rizvanovic. North Texas continuing to turn the screws in half number 2. First, Philly has it poked away. Countering is North Texas. Here's Scott. Scott, Contreras, kick save, rebound coughed up, and it's cleared away by Minnesota. Oroyeme gets on the board with a shot, and then Tyrick Scott. What a brilliant pass with the outside foot. Scott sticks the foot in, wins it back. Now Esso funnels it forward. Contreras knocked down, a heavy challenge from Masanvi. Since 2022 to now is like something they can't believe. This shot sent toward Harms at full stretch, tapped home. Harms got a piece of it, coughed up the rebound. Ruben Noor, the former 18x26 Academy product, gets his first goal of 2025 for Minnesota United too. And now the Loons on it again. From distance, it's Hilly. Took a deflection, and it's out for a corner. Some life here late for Minnesota United too. Up to 5 corners for the young Loons. This booted, back post, headed away. Falling back to Noor. Tries to serve a second ball inside. His cross was blocked. Like that, they really responded well. Ripped off an 8-match run in the middle of the first half of the season. Did feel like that their performances were a bit up and down, but staying positive at all times was North Texas, as we have a whistle and another red card. A straight red issued from Kyle Armstrong, ushering. Now Contreras pinned in the corner. FC Dallas hoping that their first team can have the same kind of success tomorrow against Minnesota United.